Hi guys, I'm Amanda Anderson. What's up? And welcome to the Observer and the Oracle. How's everyone doing? I'd like to give a shout out to the Scorpios who have a birthday in October. So happy birthday, early birthday, awesome. Actually, today's my birthday. Yay! I'm ecstatic. This past year, some fucking shit. But I was in this moment of reflection and I was like, oh wow, a lot's happened this past year. Like, I was thinking, actually, my birthday last year was, I went through like this extremely painful, it was a horrible birthday. But at the same time, it was beautiful because I was in labor with my daughter. But prior to that, it was, like, when you have your child, like, you want to have like the most wonderful stress-free day, and that was just not my situation in relationships. And so, like, I would never wish upon what happened to me on anyone. I'm not going to go through the details of it. However, just reflecting on that this year, it was actually like the starting point of just a super chaotic year, which was, in the end, it's beautiful because transformation it's something that makes you uncomfortable to get you to move. If we look at our friends right now or the world, here's the thing about Scorpios is that you typically transform all the time. So, not everyone knows how to do that because not everyone transforms all the time. I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon rising, and I have Scorpio, Pluto in my 12th house. So transformation is a constant journey for me, and I have been many different people in this lifetime, as most Scorpios have, because we typically live and die, and there's always this constant rebirthing process of ourselves. And not everyone knows how to do that at this time. When I look at what's going on around us, we are in a huge stage of transformation as far as like the world. Like, not everyone knows how to do that. So when you see your friends going through transformation in their life and they don't understand what's happening, help them. Because only you have gone through the underworld so many times to be able to look at them and be like, hey, it's okay. Because guess what? We're moving in this transitional space. We're about to be somewhere new. And whatever that new is, sometimes the new is cool. Sometimes the new is not cool. Sometimes the new is like a tower and you're like, what the fuck? How did I fucking get here? Which is, it's cool. I like it. Sometimes it depends. It kind of fucking sucks. But, I mean, that's life, right? So, welcome to my channel. I am doing this series called Transformation Through the Zodiac, which is pretty much because of the Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, and the Pluto in the 12th house, I just have a sensitivity to pain. It's kind of like, it's my gift. I feel your pain. So, so a little bit about that is like, so I specialize in like pain management for massage, and so I've worked with people that have paralysis, been in accidents, broken bones, all that fun jazz. And then I also work with energetic pain, so mental, emotional, spiritual pain. It's pretty awesome. So I feel your pain. I feel your shit. And so we're gonna roll into this. I'm shuffling the cards right now. Let me connect with your energy and see what Scorpio is going through this month of October. To be honest, I actually feel lighter. Like I feel like a load is lifting off of your back. Whatever kind of decision you have been making towards striving towards your happiness, there is a release happening. It looks like you've been holding on to some grief. Could be a new situation, could be old situation. I like to think everything typically comes from the inner child space, whatever we experience into our lives to help us free ourselves. But I do feel the grief lock. There was some heart pain, but it kind of just went straight into the grief lock. So check your grief. What are you grieving from? What have you lost? What are you not letting go of? Self-worth. What do you not feel worthy of? The real question is, with what you experienced, was that worthy of you? Your worth. Okay. Where's your confidence this month? Come on. Okay. Mental traps. Awesome. What reoccurring thoughts are you getting stuck in? Not for the betterment of yourself. Look at your mind. Slow down. Find stillness. Find quietness. And find what's going on in your head. Because that is the key. So what I'm picking up on, deep past, you gave yourself generously. Hello. Basically, you probably told your secrets to someone, spoke your truth. And you learned something about that. Sometimes it feels like you gave your heart, like you spoke your truth. You were like, okay, I'm gonna look at this relationship differently, and it's gonna be something different. I'm gonna be myself. And someone didn't like it or appreciated it, or someone enjoyed it, or could have been shocked by it. So what I'm seeing in the present, your thought patterns are affecting your mind. You could be stuck in like this position of like wanting to do something different. There's like this tower moment that is happening or has happened. Really, it's about like speaking your emotions and how you feel towards a situation. This may bring you enlightenment, perhaps, but from what I'm seeing is that there's something you're not seeing. There is an illusion happening, and you're not stepping fully into your transformation for whatever reason, why that's happening. Underneath that, there is, you will though, because it's coming. You see something, but you're not ready to go towards it. Whatever your space of like enlightenment, your dreams, your happiness, you're not ready to walk towards that yet. You're still kind of having this mental, emotional battle. Typically, like you're just cycling in your thoughts. And this has to deal with the worthiness that we were talking about. Are you worthy? Are you not worthy enough to go after what you want? Have you just been in a situation that doesn't make you feel worthy? Relationships could not be the right one, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Once you step into more self-love, which this is more of like an intuition space. So create some space for yourself to meditate. I love self-love. I like my self-love things is like I love taking baths with salt water. That really helps me kind of like decompress And like, I love like little face masks. That's kind of like my special treatment. But really, you need to step into more self-love for yourself. There's an issue here with giving and receiving. Do you find yourself giving more than you receive? Because if you find that, you have to balance that energy out. Because it's not working for you. You need to give a little more love to yourself. And then within that, focusing on loving yourself creates and gives you, well, basically it puts you in this space, and it's a space of forgiveness and kindness, and it's your wish fulfillment. It puts you in alignment with the people that you do want to bring in your life, the relationships you want to bring in your life. So know that you are worthy of what you want as far as like relationships go. If you're not getting that in your current situation, step out of it. Like, to me, like, loving yourself puts you in alignment with what is meant for you when it comes to relationships. Doing things that you love, it puts you in that love and frequency. And have faith that this is going to come around, because it's like, you're coming out of like this space, like, okay, so you're coming out of this space of like heartbreak and heartbreak, sorrow, that type of loveliness, and you're getting ready to move. You're about to move, but there are still some things that are holding you back. You're not completely having this tower. So allow whatever foundation that is not built on sturdy ground to fall. And that will show itself to you. But honestly, you have to get out of the mental cycles. You can't see it until you get out of the mental cycles. The universe is asking you to find solutions. Really find something that's going to work for you. If you have an issue with someone because they're like blowing you up and you want them to leave you alone because they're causing like mental, emotional torment, find the solution for that. Don't play into the confusion of giving into manipulations. But also like because I have a Libra sun, I have a Queen of Swords mouth. So like, be honest, be truthful, but try not to create any kind of conflict. Be straight, be direct, and that's it. Once you've said it, you said it, you're done. But find solutions that are going to work for you, whatever it is that you want to do. or say what you need to say in your relationships, because that is not happening. Now, as far as like fears coming up, I don't know if you find yourself like you feel like you don't know if you're ready to move into a new situation and kind of like surrender to the abyss of the universe and just like let it go and jump fully forward. This could be something that you keep on questioning. Like, do you know enough? Have you experienced enough? And these could be the thoughts that are going through your mind, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. You know transformation best. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. You know, get out of the mental cycles, because they're stopping you from fully transforming. You've like kind of hit the station at limbo, which is space. This is cool, but sometimes it's not so cool. Okay, so there is energy and information coming towards you. Whatever was said that was not true or unspoken by someone, it's coming back to you. So be aware of some type of information that's coming back. Also, if we can look at this another way, and we can also say that clarity and joy is going to come back. It's coming back. You're doing some inner work right now, and there's some clearing that needs to happen. There's still self-worth issues going on. There's still heartbreak you're healing from. You can't step into a brand new beginning because you're still holding on to baggage. But there, you know, right now you are in this whole releasing process. Release the heartbreak. Open up your heart emotionally. Release the thought patterns that are continuing to circulate in your mind. They are wreaking havoc on what you want to do in moving forward. So allow stillness. Allow this tower to come to you. What are you worthy of receiving? If you don't know your worth, start there. Because you are worthy of. So like this whole reading, like Spirit's really showing me this whole reading, you are worthy of love. Whatever you have stepped out of, it is for the best. So allow yourself to heal. Let go of the thoughts that other people have said to you, because you are worth so much more than you know. Your talents, your ability, the love that you have. A lot of people don't understand a Scorpio's love, because a Scorpio's love, I think of it like an iceberg. Like you see this mountain and it is a huge amount of love, but what's underneath is gigantic. And it's so, so deep. And it's the type of love that transforms people. That's why people don't know how to be with Scorpios, because you were put on this earth to transform yourself, to transform people, to transform people's energies. And people don't know how to handle that. They may think that you're an asshole or a bitch. And you know what? That's fine. That is perfectly okay, because you know what? That's their shit that they need to transform. And your shit that you need to transform is that you are worthy of something better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. So I have a PayPal link below if you would like to make a contribution to the channel. That helps supply me with different sets of tarot cards, oracle cards, just like more beautiful shit, and towards my dreams. So anything's appreciated, but you don't have to. Honestly, Scorpio, you guys are doing great. Like, you have probably been through so many transformations this year, and like, it's happening. You just kind of, like, the best way I can explain it is like, you're at this point where it's like you have a lemon and you have this recipe and you have 2 different dishes and the rest of the lemon, like, there's only a little bit left. You can only squeeze it on one recipe. So choose the dish that's going to make you happiest. And so use that energy to push you forward. Try not to fall back into situations that you know are not serving you, because they are there waiting like a shark. So have faith in yourself, have faith in your journey, and just focus on yourself and finish your healing. You're almost there. You're almost to that point of transformation. If you are not having any type of chaos and you're like, everyone else is going through shit, you're that person to help them through shit. Don't make it your shit, but help guide people, because a lot of people don't know how to transform through life, and you are an OG at it. Okay? So, love you guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye.